Lightning. You must have heard about or seen lightning, right? Today we will learn about lightning and how it occurs. Before knowing lightning, we have to know about clouds because clouds are responsible for the formation of lightning. In a hot weather, when the ground air is heated up, the air rises by convection. We all know that when it heated, it rises. सो जब वो गर्म हो जाता है एंड ऊपर चलने लगता है, एज इट गेट्स हायर इट गेट्स कूलर. ओके, एज इट्स air rises, it cools. The cooler air can't hold water vapor in it, so the water vapor changes into dew or dew drops or even ice. So why lightning causes? Because of the friction through friction of that ice particles in the cloud, ice or dew particles in the cloud, it will rub against each other and forms that friction, and that friction builds up charges. We know that it is called static electricity. When two objects rubs against each other, it accumulates charges. We must have played this game when we rub the comb in our hair and the small particles of paper, small pieces of paper will attract by that comb. So this is called static energy. This will also happen in case of lightning. When the dew drops particle or the ice particle rubs against each other, it accumulates charges, and that charge is responsible for the lightning. So the positive charges accumulate in the upper layer of cloud, and the negative charge accumulate the bottom layer of the cloud. When the charges accumulation is very high, then these negative charges push the negative charge of ground downwards, and the ground becomes positively charged because then all the negative charge pushed down by this influence of these negative charges. As we know that unlike charges attract each other and like charges repel, so this negative charge will repel the negative charge of ground. So when the ground become positively charged and the cloud bottom part become negatively charged, it want to meet to neutralize themselves, but it won't because of the air is a barrier. As we know that air won't conduct electricity. So when there is a high accumulation of charge, then only these negative charge meet this positive charge and forms thunder. Okay, and it may occurs in between two clouds also, not in between ground and cloud. It can happen in between clouds. Okay, the cloud air discharge, typical cloud ground discharge between the ground. This is the typical ground and cloud discharge we see in pictures. And home without lightning rod and home with lightning rod. What is lightning rod? Lightning rod is a rod which will take up the negative charge from the cloud and ground the charges in the ground. Okay, and when there is no lightning rod, the lightning will fall into the house and burn it. So the presence of lightning rod allows the gradual release of this negative charges, the static charge from the storm cloud. This prevents the sudden and explosive damage which is characteristic of lightning strike. Lightning strike is sudden. As we know that a huge accumulation of charges when occur, lightning strike will occur. So by the help of this rod, static charges won't meet the house, they will meet the ground and won't harm that house. Thank you so much for watching.